Beaut morning, which is a bit cool. I think there's some rain in the air. There's a few little clouds around. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, not today though, hopefully. So we can have a bit more of a wander around the bush here. It's Mount Palmer. 10 years of rubbish. Found another bead for my collection. It's the cocoon of a boggon moth. They're big moths when they come out of that cocoon. I'm going to scratch around here, breaks all this glass and stumbled on a bottle. Oh yeah, broken bottle. That's a glass. Button. So it's the sole of a shoe. It's been leather because it's all twisted up. Here, broken cup. Interesting shaped mouth organ that would have been. That's interesting. A couple of leaves joined together by a little bit of wire. Chateau Tanunda, South Australia. Must have been a good drop. I don't know what this is. Not much by the look of it. Yeah, cap off something. There's a lot of gunk inside it. There we go. What are those? Must be old, never heard of that before. Fibre reed for torches. Battery. Good morning, young lady. Pretty little spot here. Just to the east of that rubbish tip. Mount Palmer. A weathered, very well weathered breakaway. Very colourful. Interesting. Somebody's been scratching around, digging a hole and filled a sample bag up. I can't find the name of this lake, but Palmer's Find was right on the edge of this lake, a little bit further to the south. Quite a big lake. And it goes on down to the right there. Always a big breakaway down there to the south. What a drop off on the edge of this lake. What a specimen of slag. If they came out of the earth. Just going for a wander over this little island, have a look. Interesting how this quartz has formed a moat. I think somebody's written something out of rocks. Yeah, looks like some kids have had nothing better to do. Put all their names out here on the lake. All the way around, just about. So, there's a bit of escarpment around this side of the lake at least. Over yonder on that hill, that's where I was just standing. On top of this little island, looks like somebody's had a scratch around looking for a bit of gold. I wonder if there was a little seam running through there. like it's been cut with a grinder. There's diggings all the way around through here, on the other side. Even down there on the edge of the lake. Somebody's had a go. See a couple of crystals shine on the bottom of that little tree. Like one big island of quartz. A couple of little hidey holes for the animals. And I walk up this gully here. Imagine be quite sparkly out here with the sun shining properly. Like a rabbit warren around here, holes everywhere. It's been hard digging in this rock too, I reckon. Back a 10 sitting up there in the bush, minding its own business. It's rusty. Just come out of them hills where all the diggings were, and there's about 4-foot scrub. I walked through a heap of that with the yellow sand. Come back into the tall timber. Somebody's had a bit of a break here. Couple of empty cans. Little bottle over yonder. Must have cracked the long neck. It's a crown cap off a beer bottle there. Looks like a tin of powder maybe. Get around the other side and have a look. Not sure what would have been in there. But they've had a bit of a fire here. Got a broken bottle here in the scrub. I don't know what that was. That hole's got a screw top lid. Little pile of rubbish here. Looks like a skin moisturiser bottle. Ponds, I do believe. Just a marking on the bottom. Looks like it was a milk cream bottle. Not any longer. An old bullet shell part off. The old pot minus the handle and a bucket. So the bucket's been repaired at some stage or other. A bit of a rust hole in there. There's a broken Ponds bottle. Moisturiser. Mickey Mouse. Clock winder. Yeah, it's a big one. Bone. Interesting cup. Humpty Dumpty, perhaps. Whoever camped here must have melted up a bit of gold. It's pretty original. For an egg cup. Quite an ornate piece of cast. Crucian. Can opener. Hello. Corner me away. I wonder what that thing is. Look at that. Square. Let's turn him over and see. Oh, crikey. This is a full set. That's amazing. Well, pretty flash. There's some flash stuff back in the day. Just cleaned up this milk bottle here as well. Little perfume bottle hiding in the bark and stuff down here. Yeah, it's only got one side, eh? Other side broken. Oh no. Yes it is, yep. Top corner, must be pretty thin glass, I reckon. Yeah, pretty flash. Yeah, old thermos. Foldings extra virgin olive oil bottle, missing the lid. I remember having that as kids. All sorts of stuff laying around here. Maybe poison bottle, I reckon. Prize medal, magnesium. There's even some still in the bottle. Part of a main tube of a push bike pump. Crikey, weren't things ornate back in the day? It's an interesting shape for a mouth organ. Woodcutters have been busy through here. Stumps everywhere. It's like a picture stand. See? Goes up that way. There would have been a frame in here. Gargoyle. The Colonial Sugar Refinery Limited. I wonder what was in there. 4 imperial gallons. Ribbon dental toothpaste. I'll dig that out, eh? Still got the lid on it, whatever it is. There's nothing written on it. Nothing at all. There you go. Must have been knock-off drinks for the weekend. Yeah, it's got quite a highway going here. Oh, Bear Grip contact cement. Good stuff that was. See what we got in here, eh? It's one of them bottles with nothing written on it. Crikey, looks like them whole bottle out. This is just out of yellow dye. Just in case you missed a picture of the brooch. Looks like it was made in Czechoslovakia.